Hello, I'm Blackberry and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing whether cancel culture is a thing while drawing the Roblox version of my sisters of us dressing up in the background. So if you're willing to listen, please sit back, grab some berries, and enjoy. Now, is cancel culture a thing? In short answer, no. In a long answer, no. But in all seriousness, cancel culture only matters to people who are celebrities and people who are technically not actually popular but only have 1 to 4K views or followers. One of my main reasons to say that cancel culture doesn't work, it will never, ever, with a single doubt, work on a celebrity. One of my main examples are Kelly, Kanye West, and so many more. If it doesn't work on them, what makes you think it's gonna work on another person? A main person that is like a TikTok star, I can't remember his name by heart, but he was caught talking to minors. He is still on this app today with 1.5 million views or followers. He is doing a-okay. I can't remember his name, but he used to call himself like the helicopter or whatever, and it was so fucking weird. Because at the end of the day, the internet has a short attention span, and cancel culture will never ever affect niggas' pockets. So when anybody say out of their mouth that, oh, they're trying to cancel this person, or oh, they're trying to cancel this person, and they point at a fucking celebrity, an actual well-known celebrity, I look at them bitches and I laugh. Because how stupid can you be? How up your ass are you? Or dick riding them do you have to be? Get off that nigga's cock, please. See, this is a phenomenon that is going around. Dick riding ain't cute. Cancel culture will never, shall never, is never going to actually affect a celebrity. And even when it comes to famous YouTubers, that's here or there. One of the main YouTuber who I do not like, who is still on this platform to this day, I ain't gonna name names, he literally said the N-word, and compare it to like another girl, I can't remember her name either, who said the N-word. They were both non-black. She literally got kicked off the platform while he is still making money to this day. So it's fucking insane to me to think cancel culture really has any type of effect on anyone unless it's a small goddamn few celebrities. You're not famous. You're never going to get canceled for saying something wild. You're just being held accountable, which I want to get on the topic of that as well. Cancel culture is not the same as being held accountable. Cancel culture technically is wrongfully canceling somebody or wrongfully saying stuff about somebody and making them out to be the bad person, while being held accountable for said actions is not cancel culture. If you said something offensive and wrong scientifically, mentally, any other wayly, then you shouldn't be saying it. And if someone says that said thing is wrong and they call you out on that shit, they have every single right to do so. You are not the only person that the world revolves around. Please, you're not being canceled. You're being told what you said was disrespectful, bigoted, maybe transphobic, maybe xenophobic, Islamophobic, or any type of phobic, and you shouldn't be saying it at all. I don't give a fuck about your religion. One of the main people that was finally held accountable, like in, I would say 2020, is Shane Dawson. He was finally held accountable for his actions. What he received for his 1 year day off and him coming back and still getting millions of views, and him deleting the comments of being called out and stuff like that. Him being canceled was the right thing to do. He did pedophilic things, and he did extremely racist things. He dressed up in literal blackface. And do not give me that bullshit that it was 2015. You can't blame a motherfucker. I can, because even in 2015, which I was still young in, I knew not to say that shit. So what makes you think that you had the right to say it just because, oh, I didn't know any better. I was young. Bitch, you were 20. You are not young. That is not young. I'm sorry, babe. That's a grown as adult, and you should be held responsible for the shit that you said. Thing is, I may be willing to forgive someone for saying the N-word and them being non-black, but the thing is, it comes with a limit for me. If you simply dressed up in blackface, if you had like said worse shit about black people, if you said like awful stuff, no matter if you're just non-black or black as well, then in my eyes you didn't change. What 4 years? How does it take 4 years for you to understand, hey, what I was saying was wrong? That's fucking insane. And no, I'm not saying people cannot grow. I believe everyone can grow, but when it comes to certain stuff, you should have had grown right then and there. I shouldn't have to sit here and tell you and explain to you why those things are wrong to say. You're a fully grown adult when you were saying them. You knew the history behind them, and yet you still said it. You deserve any type of quote unquote cancel culture, which is just you being held responsible for your actions that you received. It's not the internet's fault that you are feeling mentally unwell from being told to off yourself. Imagine how other people felt when you were going around spewing that hateful word or other hateful stuff. And don't get me started on the fact that you literally not only shamed Austin, but multiple YouTubers at the time were influencing young children into thinking that is okay. You did not go to school and had like slavery talk or them telling you about that word and how it's bad, because I did. So it's just fucking mind-boggling to think that these people really thought that, hey, I shouldn't be held accountable for things that happened 4 years ago. Yes, the fuck you should. Sorry, you absolutely should, especially if it was shitty and bad. Extremely bad. On the internet, for me, it takes one chance for you to fuck it up. In real life, it takes around two. So you got 2 times to try and fuck it up with me, and I'm never talking to you like ever again. On the internet, you got like one chance to fuck it up. And it's not like a slip up, like an actual accident. An accident is like, oh, that's fine, I don't care about that. What I'm talking about is you doing something purposefully and then trying to come back and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, da 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 this. No. Absolutely fucking not. That's not what we're gonna do. Other than that, I just really wanted to get that off my chest because I see people say that, and it's one of the most annoyingest things I've ever heard in my life. I noticed my last video got a good amount of views, so if anyone's watching this video or watching my channel again, please tell me what you would like for me to talk about down below. One of my next videos maybe will be about furries, and I'm changing my updating or uploading videos to being Sunday now because I like my Saturdays to be myself. So this video will be coming out that day. I love the way this came out, especially the way I drew my sisters and me. It's really pretty. Don't forget to check out my shop. It is in my bio to my YouTube page as well. If you want to see more of my art, please like, subscribe, comment down below to see what you want me to do in the future, and have a lovely day filled with dozens of berries.